Hey everyone, welcome back to Daily Cup English. My name is Liam.
And I'm Chloe. Hi, Liam. How are you today?
I'm doing pretty good. I had a busy morning, but now I feel more relaxed. What about you, Chloe?
I'm good too. I went for a short walk this morning and it gave me some good energy.
Nice. That's a great way to start the day.
Yes, it is. And before we start, let's remind our listeners, if you enjoy this podcast, please subscribe to our channel, Daily Cup English.
Exactly. We post new episodes every day, so you can practice English with us daily.
That's right. And in each episode, we talk about real-life topics in simple English.
So, Chloe, what is today's topic?
Today, we're going to talk about spending time with family.
Ah, a very important topic. Family is a big part of life, right?
Yes, it is. Family gives us love, support, and happy memories.
I'm excited to share our thoughts today, so let's get started.
So, Liam, let me ask you first. Why do you think spending time with family is important?
Well, for me, family is where I feel safe. When I spend time with my family, I feel happy and comfortable. Even simple things like eating dinner together make me feel good.
I agree. Family is a place where we can be ourselves. We don't need to pretend. We can just relax and enjoy the moment.
Yes, and I think time with family also gives us strong connections. When we talk, laugh, or share a meal, we become closer.
That's true. Sometimes people think they need to do something big, like a vacation or a party. But actually, small things are also very special. For example, I like having coffee with my mom. We just sit and talk. It's simple, but I really enjoy it.
That's a great point. For me, I like watching movies with my family. We sit on the couch, eat popcorn, and enjoy the movie together. It's nothing fancy, but it makes me happy.
I love that. And I think family time also helps us reduce stress. Life can be busy, and sometimes we feel tired or worried. But when we spend time with family, we can relax and feel supported.
Exactly. Even if the day was hard, when I come home and talk to my family, I feel better.
So, in short, family time is important because it gives us love, comfort, and support.
Yes, and it helps us create memories that we can keep forever. So, Chloe, do you have any favorite memories of spending time with your family?
Oh, yes, many. One of my favorites is our weekend dinners. Almost every Sunday, I go to my parents' house. We cook dinner together and then eat as a family.
That sounds really nice. What do you usually cook?
It depends. Sometimes pasta, sometimes chicken, sometimes just something simple like soup and salad. But the food is not the most important part. The best part is sitting around the table, talking, and laughing.
I like that. I think those small traditions are very special.
Yes, they are. How about you, Liam? What's a memory you enjoy with your family?
Let me think. I think about our summer barbecues. Every summer, my family has a big barbecue in the backyard. We invite cousins, uncles, aunts. It becomes a big family gathering.
Wow, that must be fun.
Yes, it is. My dad loves to grill burgers and hot dogs. My mom makes a big salad. The kids run around and play games. Everyone talks, eats, and laughs. It's a simple thing, but it feels amazing.
I can imagine the smell of the barbecue and the sound of everyone laughing. It must be full of energy.
Yes, it feels alive. And I think those are the moments we remember later in life.
I agree. You know, when I was a child, my family used to go on short trips. Not far, just to the park, the beach, or the mountains. Those trips were not expensive, but they were so fun.
That's wonderful. What do you remember most from those trips?
I remember playing games with my brother. We played in the sand, we climbed trees, we laughed a lot. Even today, when I think about it, I smile.
That's so nice. Childhood memories are powerful. I also remember when I was a kid, my family would have game nights. We played board games like Monopoly or card games. Sometimes we argued a little about the rules, but mostly we just laughed.
Oh, yes. Game nights are the best. My family also played games sometimes, and yes, someone always argued about the rules, but that was part of the fun.
Exactly. Those little moments create strong memories.
You know, I think the key is not about big events, but about being together. Whether it's dinner, a walk, or a game, the important thing is that we share time.
I couldn't agree more. For me, even just drinking coffee with my dad in the morning feels special.
That's beautiful. I think many listeners will connect with that because everyone has small family moments that are meaningful. So, Liam, everything we said sounds very nice, but sometimes it's not easy to spend time with family. Do you agree?
Yes, for sure. Life today is very busy. Many people have jobs, school, or other responsibilities. Sometimes I come home from work very tired, and all I want is to rest.
I know what you mean. Sometimes I feel the same. After work, I feel like I don't have energy to do anything.
Exactly. And because of that, people often spend less time with their families. They just eat quickly, or watch TV alone, or go straight to bed.
Yes. And another thing is distance. I live in a different city than my parents, so I cannot see them every day. I see them maybe once or twice a week.
That's true. Many people live far away from their families, even in different states or countries, so it's harder to spend time together.
Right. Sometimes I call my parents on the phone or video chat, but of course, it's not the same as being in the same room.
Yes, technology helps, but it cannot replace real hugs, real smiles, and real time together.
Very true. Another challenge is that sometimes family members have different schedules. For example, one person works in the morning, another person works in the evening. It's hard to find the same free time.
Oh, that's a big one. I remember when my brother worked night shifts, I almost never saw him. Because when I woke up, he was sleeping, and when I came home, he was already at work.
Yes, that can make family time really difficult.
And also, sometimes people focus too much on their phones or computers, even when they are at home. They sit in the same room, but they don't really talk.
Oh, yes, I see that a lot. Families are together physically, but each person is looking at their own screen. It's like being together, but not really connected.
Exactly. And I think that's a problem, because real connection happens when we talk, listen, and share, not just when we sit next to each other.
So true. I think many of us need to be more careful with this.
So, to sum up, there are many challenges: work, distance, different schedules, and too much screen time.
Yes, but even with these challenges, I think it's still possible to make time for family.
I agree. Maybe not every day, but even a small effort makes a big difference.
So, Liam, even if it's sometimes hard, I really believe spending time with family brings many benefits.
Yes, absolutely. For me, one big benefit is feeling supported. When I spend time with my family, I know I'm not alone. If I have a problem, they listen and try to help.
That's so true. Family can give us emotional support. Sometimes I don't even need advice. I just need someone to listen, and my family does that.
Exactly. And also, spending time with family makes me feel less stressed. Like we said earlier, after a hard day, talking or laughing with family makes everything easier.
Yes, it's like a natural way to relax. No medicine, no shopping, just simple time together.
Another benefit is learning from family. For example, I learn cooking from my mom, and I learn life lessons from my dad.
That's a good point. I also learn from my family. My grandmother taught me patience. My brother taught me how to fix small things in the house. Every family member has something to share.
Yes, and that makes family time very valuable. It's not only fun, it's also educational in a natural way.
Another benefit I see is stronger relationships. When we spend more time together, we understand each other better.
Right, and when you understand each other, There are fewer fights or misunderstandings.
Yes. Of course, every family has arguments sometimes, but when you spend time together, it's easier to forgive and move on.
That's so true. Family time creates trust and love.
Also, I think family time gives us good memories for the future. One day when we are older, we will remember those moments.
Yes, like I remember playing games with my family when I was a kid. Those little nights are some of my happiest memories.
Me too. And when life gets difficult, those memories give us strength.
I like how you said that. Memories are like little treasures we keep inside.
Exactly. So, to sum up, the benefits of family time are feeling supported, less stress, learning new things, stronger relationships, and beautiful memories.
Perfect summary, Chloe. Spending time with family is not just fun, it's something that makes life better in many ways. You know, Chloe, I believe people should spend time with family every day, even if it's just a short time.
Every day? I'm not sure about that.
Why not? Even 15 or 20 minutes can make a big difference. A short talk, a quick dinner, or even watching TV together. It all helps.
I see your point. But for me, I think quality is more important than quantity. I mean, if I'm very tired and just sit there without energy, that's not really quality time.
That's true. But don't you think small daily moments can still be special?
Yes, sometimes. But imagine this. I don't see my parents every day because we live in different cities. When I see them once a week, we really focus on each other. We talk, laugh, and share stories. That feels more meaningful to me.
I understand. But I think when people live in the same house, like parents and children, daily time is very important. If not, they start to feel like strangers.
That's a good point. For people who live together, yes, daily time is needed. But I still believe it's not about how long, but how present you are.
What do you mean by present?
I mean, really paying attention. For example, if you sit with your family but you are on your phone all the time, that's not true family time. Even if you sit together for hours, it's not meaningful.
Ah, I see. So you think 30 minutes of real conversation is better than 3 hours of sitting together without talking?
Exactly. That's my point.
Okay, I can agree with that. But I still believe in the power of daily connection, even small. How was your day? Or a hug before bed. That's daily love.
And I believe in the power of focus. When you give your full attention, even short time becomes very special.
So maybe the answer is both. Spend time often, but also make it quality.
Yes, I like that. Frequency plus quality. That's the best combination.
Great. I'm glad we found common ground.
Me too. I think our listeners can think about which way works best for their own family. So, Liam, let's give our listeners some ideas. What are some activities people can do with their families?
Good idea. Well, the first one is very simple. Eating dinner together. Just sit at the table, share food, and talk.
Yes, that's a classic one. Dinner time is not only about food, but about connection.
Exactly. Another activity is cooking together. I think cooking can be fun if everyone helps. Maybe one person cuts vegetables, another person cooks, and someone else sets the table.
I love that. My family sometimes makes pizza together. We each choose our own toppings, and then we bake it. It feels like teamwork.
That sounds delicious. Another activity is going for a walk. Just walking in the park or around the neighborhood gives time to talk.
Yes. Walking together is simple and healthy. No phones, no distractions, just walking and chatting.
Also, watching a movie together is nice. My family often chooses a movie on Friday night, makes popcorn, and enjoys it together.
That's one of my favorites too. Sometimes after the movie, we talk about it and it becomes a real conversation.
Another idea is playing games. It could be board games, card games, or even video games if everyone enjoys it.
Oh yes, game nights are full of laughter. My family sometimes plays simple games like Uno or Jenga. It's always fun.
And what about outdoor activities like a picnic in the park or a short trip together?
Yes, that's great. My family sometimes goes hiking. It's not too hard, just a small mountain trail. We enjoy nature and spend time together.
That's wonderful. Some families also enjoy sports together, like playing basketball or riding bikes.
Yes, being active together is healthy and fun. And if someone doesn't like sports, maybe just gardening together or doing a small home project.
Oh, that's a good one. Gardening is nice because you can see the results later. Flowers, vegetables, or just a nice yard.
Exactly. And another activity is traveling. Of course, not everyone can travel far, but even a short road trip can be a great memory.
Yes, traveling together gives so many stories and experiences. So let's list the ideas. Dinner together, cooking, walking, watching movies, playing games, picnics, hiking, sports, gardening, and traveling. That's a great list, and listeners can choose what works best for their own families.
Yes, the activity is not as important as the time and attention you give.
Exactly. It's all about connection.
So, Liam, after all these ideas, maybe we can give some advice to our listeners.
Yes, that's a good idea. My first advice is start small. You don't need a big plan. Just spend 10 minutes talking with your family.
I like that. Small steps are easier to do, and they can still be very meaningful.
Exactly. My second advice is be present. Like you said earlier, don't just sit with your family while looking at your phone. Put the phone away and really listen.
That's so important. Sometimes we think we are together, but we are not really paying attention.
Right. Another tip is to make family time a habit. For example, dinner every evening or a walk every Sunday. If it becomes routine, it's easier to keep.
Yes, habits help. In my family, Sunday dinners are a habit, and we all look forward to it.
Another idea is share activities. Do something together, not just sit silently. Activities like cooking, games, or even cleaning the house together can create connection.
Yes, teamwork is powerful. When you do things together, you feel closer.
And here's another tip. Be flexible. Sometimes plans change or someone is busy. Don't get upset, just try another time.
That's true. Life is not perfect, but what matters is the effort.
So to summarize, start small, be present, make it a habit, do activities together, and be flexible.
That's a perfect list of advice.
Yes, I hope our listeners can use it in their daily lives. Liam, I think we talked about many things today.
Yes, we did. We talked about why family time is important. We shared our own memories. We discussed challenges, benefits, different opinions, and also gave ideas and advice.
Exactly. And the main message is simple. Spending time with family makes life happier.
Yes, it gives us love, support, and wonderful memories.
So, to all our listeners, try to spend some time with your family today, even if it's just a short moment.
That's right. It can be a small talk, a meal, or even just a hug. It all matters.
Before we go, let's remind our listeners if you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to our channel, Daily Cup English.
Yes, we post new episodes every day, so you can practice English with us daily.
And we hope our conversations help you learn English in a natural way.
Thank you so much for listening today.
We'll be back tomorrow with another topic.
Until then, take care and spend some time with your family.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.